Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about small signal analysis of common base amplifier. The figure shows the basic common base circuit in which the base is at a signal ground and the input signal is connected at the emitter terminal of the transistor and the output will be measured at the collector terminal of the transistor. In this configuration, the base terminal is common in between your input and output side. That is why it is called as a common base configuration. Normally, when we connect the input signal, we apply it through the coupling capacitor. Through that coupling capacitor, we can isolate the DC signals and AC signal. Here, we are using some fixed resistor for providing the required biasing of this amplifier. And the CB amplifier is an unique characteristics, that is, the current gain of the CB amplifier is unity. As we all know, the current gain beta is the ratio of output current divided by input current. According to this common base amplifier, the output current is your collector current IC and your input current is the emitter current IE. So IE is equal to IC according to your normal current equation. So by using that concept, if you are calculating the current gain for common base amplifier means, then IC divided by IE, that is equal to 1. So the current gain of your CB amplifier is unity. And it has a large voltage gain, and in between your input waveform and output waveform, we doesn't have any phase reversal. That means 180-degree phase shift will not be possible with respect to your input waveform and output waveforms. Now, our aim is to find out the different amplifier characteristics like voltage gain, current gain, input and output resistance. To do that, we should convert the circuit into small signal model. For converting this general circuit in terms of small signal model, for the small signal analysis, we should consider all the DC sources should be zero. In the second step, we have to short circuit all the coupling capacitance which is there in the actual diagram. And finally, we have to replace this BJT transistor in terms of hybrid pi model. Now, this is a small signal equivalent circuit of your CB amplifier. The transistor will be replaced with the hybrid pi model, and then by removing all the DC sources and by coupling capacitance, we made the circuit in terms of simplified CB amplifier. Now, let's find out the input resistance of your CB amplifier. So as we all know, resistance is the ratio of voltage divided by current. So according to your input terminal, here the emitter terminal as an input terminal. So based on this loop, if you want to find out the input resistance Ri means the voltage which is related to your input loop is V pi, and then the current flow will be denoted in terms of Ii. So Ri will be declared, that is equal to Ri is equal to V pi divided by Ii. For finding out the Ii value, we have to apply the KCL across your input loop. That is means across your emitter loop, you have to apply the KCL. When we are going to apply the KCL, we have double current possibility with respect to the emitter node, IB plus GM into V pi. And IB can be replaced with respect to V pi divided by R pi. By simplifying this, you can calculate the input resistance of your CB amplifier. Ri is equal to R pi divided by 1 plus beta. Next, we have to calculate the current gain, which is related to your CB amplifier. Current gain, it is the ratio of output current divided by input current. So according to your small signal model, the output current I0 will be calculated based on minus GM into V pi because it is flowing in the opposite direction. So minus GM into V pi into the corresponding resistance ratio RC divided by RC plus RL. And for finding out the total current gain, we are in need of V pi. So the V pi value will be calculated based on your input loop. V pi is equal to II into the corresponding resistance which is there in the input loop. So V pi is equal to minus Ia into R pi divided by 1 plus beta, that parallel with Re. By substituting the V pi in this equation, we can find out the total current gain A is equal to beta divided by 1 plus beta. It will be denoted in terms of alpha, or in other case, beta divided by 1 plus beta is also can be replaced with beta. So beta divided by beta, you can achieve unit current gain. And the next calculation is voltage gain. Voltage gain, it is the ratio of output voltage divided by input voltage. So the output voltage V0 will be calculated based on output current into output resistance. So according to the diagram, this output current will be calculated based on GM into V pi. The corresponding output resistance is RC parallel with RL. So that is what we are enabled here. V0 is equal to minus Gm into V pi, RC parallel with RL. And for finding out V pi value, we have to apply the KCL across your emitter node. When we are doing that, we can get the V pi value is equal to minus Vs divided by Rs, R pi 1 plus beta parallel with Re, and that too parallel with Rs. When substituting this V pi in terms of V0 equation, you can find out the total gain AV is equal to GM into RC parallel with RL. Next, let's find out the output resistance of your CB amplifier. To calculate the output resistance, you have to short circuit your input sources. That means by making Vs is equal to 0, we are making that V pi is also 0, and Gm into V pi is also becomes 0. So finally, you can calculate your output resistance R0 is equal to RC. Thank you.